Sucheta Dalal is a veteran journalist and has a significant clout in the power corridors in India. The 60-year-old journalist began her journalism career in 1984 with Fortune India and then moved on to other media houses like Business Standard and The Economic Times. Hello and welcome, I am Shreya and you're watching The Pamphlet. In 1992, when Sucheta Dalal was with the Times of India, Dalal broke the story of the massive stock market scam which involved the market manipulation that was carried out by Harshad Mehta along with many bankers and politicians. She was also one of the key figures in the Ketan Parekh stock market scam that was unearthed in 2001, which led to a major stock market crash. Dalal also finds herself in the middle of the latest cash for queries controversy that has rocked the Lok Sabha recently. TMC MP Mahua Moitra is accused of asking as many as 50 out of 61 questions that she asked in the parliament targeting businessman Gautam Adani. It has been alleged that she did it so on behalf of Adani's rival, businessman Darshan Hiranandani, and also to target PM Modi for furthering her personal political career. In a signed affidavit, Hiranandani has said he indeed had the details of Moitra's Lok Sabha login credentials through which he posed specific questions targeting Adani. He also said that he gave gifts including luxury items and also helped with renovation of her official residence for the same. Hiranandani has also named a few other people who he claimed were involved in helping Mahua Moitra in posing certain motivated questions to target Adani, his business rival as well as PM Modi. Other than leaders from opposition parties such as Rahul Gandhi, Shashi Tharoor, he also named journalist Sucheta Dalal and prominent lawyers Shardul and Pallavi Shroff. Sucheta Dalal claimed on X, formerly Twitter, that she was never approached by Moitra for help. However, an old Twitter interaction between the two started making rounds that suggested otherwise. Sucheta on Friday took to X, that is formerly Twitter, to suggest that the above interaction is not conclusive. She claimed that she has never reached out to Mahua Moitra. In fact, Dalal invoked another name of one Ravi Muthreja, who she claims handles communication for Adani as well as Isar, the corporate mentioned in the tweet interaction with Moitra. She insinuated that her name is dragged in the controversy because of this. However, while her name was being discussed on social media, many ex-formerly Twitter users brought in her name in the NSEL scam. It is alleged that Dalal knew of the National Spot Exchange Limited scam for 15 months before it broke. So first, let us know what is NSEL scam. So the National Spot Exchange Limited was established by one Jignesh Shah in 2008, in line with the then Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh's vision to create a single market for both manufacture as well as agriculture produce. The NSEL was the first spot exchange established under the ownership of the Ministry of Finance, that is under Government of India. Investigations led by the Enforcement Directorate as well as Economic Offences Wing revealed that the brokers missold NSEL products to their clients by assuring them fixed returns. The defaulters hypothecated stocks and produced fake warehouse receipts and siphoned off the default money. In July 2019, former Union Finance Minister P. Chidambaram and the two other bureaucrats K.P. Krishnan and Raman Abhishek were accused of abuse of power by 63 Moons Technology founder Jignesh Shah, which fully owned the NSEL. Shah had alleged that Chidambaram abused his power to destroy NSEL with a malified intention to help the National Stock Exchange. The Bombay High Court summoned the three and allowed 63 Moons to slap a damages suit. Now, next question is that what is the connection between NSEL and Sucheta Dalal? In October 2015, NSEL Investor Action Group, the investors of NSEL who were defrauded and dissatisfied by investigation, wrote a letter to the Mumbai Police Commissioner alleging shady role of Sucheta Dalal in the scam. As per the letter, a copy of which is with this reporter, Sucheta Dalal knew of the NSEL scam since May 2012, months before it became public. Here is a copy of the leaked email of Dalal. The mail dated 8th May 2012 was addressed to communication personnel of NSEL, and a copy of the same was marked to Anjani Sinha, Bebashis Sahu, Setu Shah and Jignesh Shah. Sucheta raises questions about the nature of transactions within the NSEL. In the mail, she also expresses concerns regarding increase in volume of transactions. She mentions that the IBMA, that is Indian Bullion Market Association, was acting as a broker on the NSEL platform. The IBMA was a subsidiary of NSEL. and this would amount to insider trading. She also suggested how the transactions were not spot contracts but were illegal, something none of the investors were aware of. She also mentions how this is a ready forward contract trades, and having broken the Harshad Mehta scam in 1992, her journalism instincts would have kicked in and she would have figured out this was yet another such scam in the making. The letter by the NSEL Investors Action Group mentions that Dalal had a close relationship with Jignesh Shah and his FTIL group. It claims that a company, Moneylife, secured an amount of rupees 88 lakh in 2011 to 2013 from Ticker Plant Limited, that is an FTIL Jignesh Shah company, as shown as income received in advance. The letter urged the police to investigate the said transaction. Publicly, Moneylife has denied the allegations of having any relationship with Jignesh Shah. The letter further alleges that subsequent to the above email to NSEL top management, Dalal met Jignesh Shah and Anjani Sinha in 2012 at Mumbai's Taj Lands End. The letter also mentions that she has denied such a meeting. However, to prove the same, they met. The IAG shared a transcript of alleged conversation between Sinha and an investor. The IAG also said that they have audio recording of the conversation which they could provide for further investigation. As per the alleged conversation, as stated above, Anjani Sinha informed an NSEL investor that he met Dalal at Taj Lands End in 2012 after the email. Sinha was the CEO of NSEL and was arrested in January 2021. The IAG urges the Mumbai Police Commissioner to probe the role of Sucheta Dalal in the NSEL scam. They urged the investigation officers to probe if Dalal did not expose the scam, which was about 1700 crore worth back then, as per her own admission in the mail, and saved a few investors. The letter further states that bebashis Basu, Sucheta Dalal's husband, is a director shareholder in a company called Software Consultancy International Limited, which had zero sales income from operations as on 31st March 2011, but had rupees 41 crore as advance from customers, of which rupees 40.95 crore were deposited directly as fixed deposits. As seen above, rupees 40.95 crore has been deposited as fixed deposit with a financial institution. Balance sheet showing rupees 41 crore as advance from customers. But as can be seen in the profit and loss statement above, under the income heading, the sales has zero amount. In accounting terminology, sales are to be recorded in books of accounts when earned. Advance from customers would be considered as incidence of sale. In the letter, the IAG mentions that the huge anomalous money flows may have links with the NSEL, FTIL, and urges the police to investigate. They also urge the police to probe Dalal's alleged role in the NSEL scam and if she was party to not revealing the scam sooner. Interestingly, a 2018 report by the Indian Express suggested that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra rented out her farmhouse to FTL for rupees 6.7 lakh per month back in 2013. This was at the time when the Congress-led UPA was investigating the NSEL scam. Thank you for watching. If you liked the content, do like, share and subscribe to our channel, The Pamphlet.